You are not an accident. You are not a mistake wandering through chaos without meaning. You are a fragment of a greater order, a soldier placed by fate into the ranks of existence itself. Every breath you take, every decision you make, either strengthens the cosmic order or betrays it. There is no middle ground. There is no neutral path. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "What brings no benefit to the hive brings no benefit to the bee." You are the bee. You exist inside the hive of the universe, the vast, savage, beautiful machinery of life, death, creation, destruction. And your worth is not found in empty rebellion or hollow pride. Your worth is measured by how fiercely you fulfill your role, no matter how brutal, no matter how small. The coward believes he is the center of the world. His ego blinds him. He resists the grind, the sacrifice, the contribution that greatness demands. He thinks he can exist without debt, without duty, without allegiance to anything higher than his own fleeting desires. But this belief is a disease. It separates him from reality. It isolates him. And slowly, like a dying star, he collapses into himself, meaningless, forgotten, erased. You must be different. You must recognize that your role, no matter how small, no matter how hidden from the crowd's applause, is sacred. To do your duty with fire, to contribute to the structure of existence with precision and loyalty, is to rise above the insects who worship only themselves. You were not placed here to drift. You were not placed here to weep about your position. You were placed here to serve the order that binds existence together, and in doing so, to carve your name into the living bones of reality. The warrior does not curse the battlefield he is sent to. He sharpens his blade and fights with honor. The builder does not curse the stones he must lift. He lays them with pride, knowing he raises something eternal. The thinker does not curse the solitude his duty demands. He embraces it, knowing his mind echoes into generations he will never see. You must act as if every move you make supports the structure of the whole. Because it does. Every time you refuse to surrender to weakness, you strengthen the unseen pillars that hold the world upright. Every time you speak truth where lies would be easier, you light a fire in a place most men have left in darkness. Your duty is not to change the universe by force. Your duty is to fulfill your role within it so completely that even the gods must nod in approval. You are not isolated. You are not meaningless. You are a warrior inside the eternal army of existence. Move like it. The universe does not waste energy. Every wave, every stone, every gust of wind plays its part in the vast, silent machinery of existence. And you are no different. You were crafted for a role. You were shaped by forces older than empires, older than stars. And yet, the coward believes he stands outside this order. He believes he can exist purely for himself, floating like a ghost without allegiance, without duty, without sacrifice. He is wrong. He is already dead inside and does not know it. Marcus Aurelius taught, "When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Every action you take, every breath you draw, is a thread woven into the larger tapestry. You are not here by accident. You are a note in a great symphony. And your only command is to strike your note clean, hard, and without hesitation. To fail is not just to weaken yourself. It is to weaken the entire structure that allows life itself to endure. You must understand. It is not about grand gestures. It is about relentless small actions, hammered into place with discipline and fire. Every time you refuse to betray your code, you reinforce the unseen pillars of reality. Every time you choose duty over comfort, you hammer another spike into the eternal order. You are not asked to be a god. You are commanded to be excellent in the role you have been given. The weak man resents his role. He complains about his burden. He dreams of being a king while he refuses to master his station as a soldier. And so he drifts, and so he dies forgotten. But the strong man, the awakened man, does not whine about his place in the world. He dominates it. He takes whatever battlefield fate assigns him and turns it into a kingdom. Whether born into power or poverty, fortune or ruin, his spirit bends the circumstances into iron under his command. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Adapt yourself to the life you have been given, and truly love the people with whom destiny has surrounded you." This is the savage beauty of life. You do not get to choose the terrain, but you do choose how you march across it. You do not curse the battlefield. You do not curse the weapons you were given. You sharpen them. You forge them. You drive them into existence until your duty burns so brightly that no darkness can cover it. Understand this: you do not serve yourself. You serve the greater order. And in doing so, you transcend yourself. You become part of something that outlives kings, outlasts empires, outshines civilizations. You become a soldier of existence itself. Your loyalty is not to your fears. Your loyalty is not to your comforts. Your loyalty is to the divine architecture of life itself. The world will tempt you to forget. It will whisper lies into your mind. Why serve when you could consume? Why build when you could drift? Why fight when you could sleep? You must crush these whispers with the boot of discipline. You must laugh at the temptation to live small. You must spit in the face of comfort and move forward with the weight of the universe on your back. You are a builder of unseen cities. You are a soldier in an invisible army. You are a flame carried through the endless dark. And the flame you carry is not just your own. It is the light of every soul who dares to live for something larger than their own hunger. This is the 17th doctrine of Marcus Aurelius. You do not shrink from your duty. You do not rebel against your place. You do not abandon the order for the fleeting applause of worms. You serve the structure. You fight for the harmony. You sharpen your soul against the demands of existence until you become an indestructible fragment of the eternal. And when you have played your part, fully, savagely, without regret, you will be able to vanish into the greater order with the knowledge that you did not waste your breath, your strength, your chance. You will have lived not as a parasite clawing for scraps, but as a warrior forging existence itself, one savage act at a time.